at the Big Bud. It has been a few weeks, months. It's been long. If you guys remember, that winch failed, it fell, and then the weather turned south, and it's been winter ever since, and we just left it here. And there's been wind up to 80 miles an hour, on and off. It's been nuts. So we tied the bin to the water truck and put the crane and backed up to the side there, so that way it didn't blow away when it was just sitting here. But it's in January. It's gonna be up to 40 some degrees today, 45 some Fahrenheit, and there's no wind. So we're gonna attempt to tackle this one day. We got one day, and then the wind comes back. So if we can get this going, get the new winch on there, get that bin back up on the hopper, life's great. Leg Arms is happy. Dad's making more puns. And I might go to the lake house. Leg Arms. I'm Leg Arms. I'm not Leg Arms. I should not have thought of it. It's not that bad. I'm done for the day.
Okay, well, we're heading over to put this truck to sleep. Finished hauling the wheat, and beautiful day, no wind. And so we're gonna go ahead and lift that one bin that's been sitting on the ground, put it on the hopper. So what do you want to do? Do you like hoppers? Huh? What are you gonna bump me? All right, I guess we're ready.
Now, all these cables, they go to one side or you'll just go between them? Oh, they're gonna go, so it's gonna go underneath them?
Yep.
Let's go for leg. Okay, I got it. That's right. So, Bud's running, winch is on. But we gotta feed the new cable from the winch all the way at the top of the crane, go to the top and drop back down again. Well, the old cable's still on there. So it's just gonna slide out and fall on the ground. So we're gonna drive Bob's Big Bud bin boom over to the largest West Steel 3609 bin that we have. That's the tallest thing we have here. We're gonna climb up the spiral staircase. Hopefully get tall enough so then we can put the cable over the top of that. Because I'm not tall enough to get that. And I don't feel like climbing all the way to the peak of that. Not safe, even with this on. It'll work, I think. Say it every time. Somehow we make it happen. Whew. Oh yeah, that's tall enough. Pulling on it. He slowly let the winch out. I think it's on low setting. Okay, now I'm gonna pull a bunch of slack out. Still be some dead weight. I forgot to bring a weight to put on the end of this thing, but I can at least get it down here a ways and maybe hook it to itself. That way when we get on top of the bin, we can get a hook up to the tire that's still inside that grain bin. If you let go of it, will it fall? I think it'll be fine like that, won't it? Okay, there. +1 for having a taller grain bin on the farm. All right, let's go move that little bin. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna try to lift that tire up. It's still in the old bin with the old cable. And while I'm holding it up there, unhook it, and hook the new cable to it. It's gonna be tricky. Let's see if we can do it. So what we're gonna try to do, he's hooking it to the pickup. He's gonna drive forward. And hopefully it doesn't mess the rim up, this lid. But if he goes real slow, it technically should pull that tire up enough where I can then, if he holds the brake and holds it, we can hook the other cable to it. Otherwise, there's no way to get inside this bin. There's no door. We have to go down that hole right there to get inside. That's the only way. That's why we're doing this. We took the door out because you don't need it on a hopper. It'd be nice to have it right now though. Okay. There we go. There you go. There we go. Oh, we got it. Actually, I had to use the magnet on my camera. I dropped the bolt and it was resting on the edge of the rim of the tire. I was like, okay, give me my camera. And I reached down and went clunk and got the bolt that holds the cable on. So we're on now. Leg arm's gonna get in the big bud. He's gonna raise it up a little bit. We'll get it situated, get it centered. I'll get off the bin and then we lift.
All right, we've got the cable hooked to the tire and I'm gonna lift it up and Nick is gonna tell me how much. Let me set this camera real quick. There we go. Okay, you ready?
Okay, go up a little bit. Keep going up.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I'm gonna have Dad come over here and make sure this cable doesn't wrap around itself. Okay. Can you take off that strap up there, Nick?
No.
There's no tension on the tire yet.
There you go. Okay, stop. There, now it took the weight off the strap so I can take the strap off.
Nick, I'm gonna have to let that tire down a ways and then we're gonna rewind the cable.
Okay, that's fine. It's good to go now. It's ready to lift whenever. All right, I'll sit up here and wait till we get the cable tight. Or the tire tight where it's at, and then I'll get off. But we got it on finally. It's going. He's just making sure the cable's wrapped correctly around the winch before we start lifting.
Let me put a little tension on it.
Yeah, go ahead and lift just a little bit.
Yeah, keep going on. Two big military jets flying right above us.
Some C-17s looks like. Sweet. Yeah, cool. Big planes.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna get down. Sounds good.
All right. See it way up there? Probably can't see it. Massive. Massive aircraft. That's amazing. There she goes. Up and away.
So this bin's lifted up. We're gonna just kind of tweak on this lip right here because it got curled because it fell. I know, sadly. Not bad, really. It's not too bad, but he's gonna be tweaking. Yeah, definitely tweaked it some. Now Nick's inside the bin, and what we did is we actually lifted the bin high enough, backed the pickup underneath, so in case it fell, it won't crush him when he's going underneath it. It shouldn't fall, there's no reason why it should. But anyways, the lip is got a pretty bad crease on one side. He really needs to get the inside and beat it. That's what he's doing right now. So once he gets that figured out, we'll take the pickup out of the way, and I believe we're ready to back it up, set it over, and try to get on top of the hopper, and then start putting bolts through. And then secure it, and we'll be done with it. Now, it all depends on if we want to do more. Well, we can move one of those suckers over there. We'll see how far we get today, though. Probably just get this done and be done.
So the bin is suspended right now by Bob's Big Bud Bin Boom. We're slowly peeling the lip and just kind of getting it to expand enough to wrap around the outside of the hopper bottom. We're really close. He's getting a punch on that side of the bolt. Oh, that's really close. It's gonna catch here and over here and a little over here. So I'm on the back side with the crowbar and ladder. And as he's ready, I just take this, just kind of hold it out the outside, and then he lowers it down. All right, one hopper to go. Since we don't have many more days left in the foreseeable forecast to finish this one, it's probably gonna be a hopper bottom for a time being. But if we get another window during this winter here, we'll get to it. Anyways, like always, guys, God bless. And thanks for watching. And yeah, lots coming. Okay, we'll see you soon.